I did it. I did it. I recorded it. Hi guys. Oh my, wait, I hope I recorded it. They said it turns red and it looks like it's turning red. Ooh. Oh, it is recording. Oh, look at me. Oh, I'm a computer wizard. Yay me.
Pat yourself on the back.
I will. Oh, bless us. Hi guys, good morning. How is everybody doing today? So I will tell you, it is, what?
There's your wipe.
Oh, I already used it.
Oh.
Thank you.
Ooh, we got wet
A
bites.
Lysol bun. I love that.
Sorry.
Hi guys. No. I'd rather have it Lysol than something else. Hi guys. Happy Friday. Oh my gosh. So.
Good morning.
Hey. Man, sassy pants. Shaylin, you're doing fantastic. Keep up the good work. All right, guys. So we have a few updates for you. It is Friday, thank goodness. Lynette's been working on books all weekend long, or all week long. So she's been making some yay progress. That's good. All right. Well, let's go over. I made a little list, and I'm gonna get the uckies done first. So, all right. Oh, I just don't like some uckies, but we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do this with a light heart because that's what we need. So, as you guys know, our sweet Hana has been declining over, gosh, well, I mean, truly, probably over a year, honestly. She's just been declining, and just not doing great. Yesterday morning, she ended up having a seizure, and she was just ready. She was ready. So we did let her go yesterday. And, you know, all the mods and all the volunteers are like, you know, really sweet. And they're like, you know, oh no, and how sad and things like that. But, you know, I kind of am going at it with a lighter heart in the regards of, I know it was the right thing and I know she was ready. So I hope that helps somehow ease your hearts a little bit. She was ready. She was just ready. All the volunteers here were like, she was ready. So I'm sorry to start the morning out with some sad news, but it somewhat makes my heart lighter knowing that she's not suffering or anything like that. So I'm sorry, y'all. I know it's, you know, it's the downside to having animals. And Jabber, that's what actually I think Debbie said that now Bonnie can see. She can see with both eyes. Very good. You know, it's how it is with owning animals. And someone said once that having an animal is some of the best days of our lives and one of the worst. And it's so true. And I know you guys are so sad hearing about this now, and we've had a day to process this. But I always used to think that when we lost a kitty, that it was the hardest for Jackie or you know, the person making that decision. I always thought it would be the hardest for Jackie. And she told me once, and I so agree, she's like, no, it's almost easier because I know that I'm doing it at the right time and not haphazardly and things like that. So I think it's almost easier for me because I know it was right. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. So thank you all so much for loving her for her many years. She was 13 and almost a half years old. She has, oh yes, Bonito Flakes will still always be Ponyo Flakes. That will never change. I don't think we even hardly know them as Bonito Flakes. Or, yeah. So she's definitely going to be missed, and we know that. And she was so loved from all of you guys, and I think she just, what love has she known to be loved by just thousands of you guys all over the world. It's pretty amazing. Yeah. It's very true, Cat. Yeah. So, yeah. Yeah. So, I'm sorry for starting the morning off with the rougher news, but again, try to think of it with a little bit of a lighter heart, knowing that, that it was her time. Did I let Jackie know? Of course, yeah. Yeah, so yeah, she has definitely had the best life. Yeah. So yep. She was the most beautiful. So so you guys know I always like to follow bad news with good news. Some good news. So let's go to that. Is that do I have a picture? Oh gosh, I know I have a picture on my phone. It just depends on where. Can you be any more louder? Don't start banging stuff around just for funsies. Gosh, I'll have to look through. I will find a picture. I've got like thousands of animal pictures on my phone. It's almost tricky to find anything. And then I get distracted by another animal picture. I'm like, oh, look at how cute that is. That's Jude with a mouthful of gruel. And then I'm like, oh, look at little Eileen. She's so pretty. So it's hard to keep track on that. But I will find something. Oh, thank you, Dawn. Dawn just sent that to me. Thank you, Dawn. There's our Ponyo. There she is. Yeah, she's been really... she's been just so badly declining over the last few weeks, just getting more disoriented, getting more confused, and I think it's just been rough for her. So so let's go over a couple of good news, some good news bits. Macaroni and Pickles. A Macaroni and Pickles update. As you guys had been seeing, we've been sharing some photos of Macaroni and Pickles and how they're acclimating to their new life, and they have a dog now. Tanner is the dog's name, and how they're getting adjusted. The family, as I told you, they're in a mutual living situation where they live in an RV right now, but they will be, traveling and stuff like that. So they wanted to test out the living with a family, or living in the RV for a few weeks before they started heading home. So they've decided it's going so well, they're going to start heading home on Sunday.
Isn't that awesome?
And I was like, I asked the family, I said, so do you want me to tell you, or tell the cam that they are adopted? They said absolutely 100% they are adopted. They are adopted, and they are, did we have some doubt? Did we have any doubts after we saw some pictures? After I saw some pictures, I was like, nah. No. So they are 100% adopted. They've been taking little test drives with them. So they have one of the, it's a camper that goes into the back of their truck. I think it's a fifth wheel. Is that what that's called? Mm-hmm. So as they're traveling, they all the animals go into the truck and things like that. So they had a carrier in the truck. So they've been traveling, and this was one of the first pictures they sent. Was they loaded them up in the truck to do some test drives, and here's one. And sorry, Butterbean just bit my chin. They said as soon as they loaded Tanner up, both the cats went right to lay next to Tanner. How cute is that?
Is that awesome?
They are doing fantastic. They are adjusting so well. The family could not be happier. They could not be happier. So they are doing amazing. They did change their names a little bit. Macaroni is now Mac, and Pickles is now Piccolo. They tried several names to see what they responded to, and they actually respond to both of those. Of course, they've already got 20 different nicknames, but so Mac and Piccolo are their names, and they are just
so in love.
They're so in love. They're so in love. Yeah, they're just doing absolutely wonderful, and they've been they're all just thriving. Oh yeah, the nicknames, she said we've got like 20 different nicknames for them, and they're all they're doing great. So yeah, and the fact that they sent me pictures of Mac laying next to Tanner, and they're just having a good old snooze laying together. I mean, they're just, and Tanner is an old, what is it, an Eskimo? American Eskimo, I think. Is just this old boy who's just like, oh, hello, kitty friends. I'm so happy. I'm not alone now. And they're just getting along just crazy good. So there's some good bits for you. Another good bits I wanted to touch on, which I am ecstatic about, is our Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose, she had all her teeth removed. The picture of what? Of them in the car? Oh, Mac and Piccolo. Here's another one. Look at Tanner. He's like, hi mom, these are my cat friends. Look at how cute they look. Come on, you darn thing, zoom in. So Dusty Rose. Dusty Rose, as you know, and I don't think I told you guys, but Darcy aged Dusty Rose. We had no clue what to put her at. Her weight was so very light, and she was so very tiny. But on the flip side, her teeth were very old, and we just could not figure her out. So we knew Joaquin and Ludwig were about 2 years old, so we just kind of put her at like 2 years or a year and a half, right in there. Darcy did age Dusty Rose at about 8 years old. So Dusty Rose had the full mouth dental, and she just really seemed to be struggling with that. And it was just, she just seemed to not quite bounce back the way the other kitties bounce back quickly. So she was really struggling. So we were a little worried, and we had some little concerns over that, and we had been watching her extra hard. And I am happy to report she is thriving. She is doing so darn good right now. I just cannot, I can't believe how well she's doing. She has gotten playful. And of course, she was really playing with the butterfly, and now she's just chewing the wire, but she's gotten playful. She's gotten lovey. She is just so sweet. She's gained weight. Her fur looks healthier. Everything about her is just thriving. She's become playful. She wants attention. Look at her gumming the wire. I'm like, Dusty Rose, what are you doing? Look at her. She's like, Mama. She's getting more and more social, more and more lovey. She is just, look at how thick she is. Oh. She's like, loveys are nice. I mean, she is just like this super mushy girl. So, yeah, I think it's just having those horrible teeth out have done her wonders. She feels much better. The next little update I was going to give you was the 4 babies, which are Jude, Ruffles, oh my gosh, River, and Finny. Golly. Jude, first off the bat, Jude is the inky blind boy. He's a chunk of monk. He is a chunk. Isn't he precious? He's so precious. So precious.
Whatever.
So precious.
She's trying to talk me into putting him in the office, and I'm standing my ground. For now.
Look, okay, she tries to be the tough one, but if she holds him for 30 seconds, she's like, oh, I'm so cute. Look at his big old tummy. Oh, I'm so I love the fact that she tries to be tough, and that's adorable. That is so sweet. And then we decided Sky needs to come too, because she needs to be the seeing eye cat to help them all. Sky has no problems with anything. She has no problems with anything. But no, Jude is doing amazing. He has got the biggest, roundest belly on him I can't even describe. River is the tiny little inky baby that came from Shaylin. And he is also, for him being quite smaller than the rest of them, he has no qualms. I mean, he's just as like, he gets right in the mix and he has no problems. Ruffles there's no problems with Ruffles. Ruffles is the the gray and white little.
And he's so cute.
Oh, he's pretty cute. Do you think he's going to be like a more medium hair?
I do.
He's looking a little more medium-y. A little more medium. I do not really. He can help you with the books.
Yeah. Mind you, there's 5 cats in the office now that help. When there's supposed to be
they do help.
0.
Mitzi gets the sky raisins for you.
Yes.
So Ruffles is doing amazing. I think he might be. I think he might end up being like a little more medium hair or something like that. And then we also have Finny. Finny is doing great with his little button. That's going to be removed. I've got to get that on the books, but it'll be removed here in about another 2 weeks-ish. I've got to get that in the books, but I will let you guys know. But he's doing great with his button. I did forget to ask Darcy if I was supposed to do something with it. It's getting all manky because it's right where he's eating, so it's getting all, but I don't think you're really supposed to clean it. I gave him a bath, but I kind of like steered clear of it. So, how many kitties are in the office? Lynette, who are they?
We got Abba and a pony.
Blind babies, brother and sister.
We have Junior and Smokey.
Brothers.
And then Mitzi.
Okay, Mitzi wasn't supposed to be in there. That's not my fault. And Smokey's so gentle and quiet. It's like he's not even really there. Smokey
Smokey is.
He is.
Gentle. He's a lover.
He
whatever.
is.
But he lays. I have my desk.
He stretches.
Is like this, and he lays like this.
Yeah.
I have like an inch on each side of him to work. And if there's a paper down, he has to lay on the paper.
So
Yeah. And he will not move.
And he snores like you cannot fathom.
Yes.
No matter where we're at in the office, we can hear him snoring. He's a snorer.
And then there's Junior, who thinks he needs to take a 24-hour, or I should say, a 9-hour bath on my desk every day.
He does. He does. And then a pony's a little needy, because she wants held, and she wants held right now. Yeah, like she demands holding. So she's kind of funny. And then Mitzi's
And
just...
she wants to lay across my
She does.
shoulders.
Yeah.
And play in my hair.
Yep. And Mitzi's funny. She just... she's more of the... You can tell she's younger.
Yes.
Because she's more of the playful... I mean, Abba and Pony play a lot. But she's more of the, like... She does weird things where you're like, why are you doing this, weirdo?
She's
like,
the kid.
Yeah. Like, you can hear her, like, pouncing on the window trying to get a fly and things like that. So... Lynette does have an L-shaped desk. We both do. Someone asked, I'm going to touch on a couple of these questions. How is Muddle doing, and is he a tortie? Muddles is doing awesome. He's not a tortie. He's more like a black tiger and white.
And he's out and about.
He is out and about. Yeah. And then Charu, I'll touch on that. Charu said, when kitties pass to the Rainbow Bridge, what do we do with them? They all get cremated, and they come back here and go in our memorial garden. We do that with everyone, even ones that you aren't aware of. If I've met them for 30 seconds, they're my cat, and now they have to be with us. So that's what we do. How do you decide which kitties should be residents and which can be adopted out? That is a question with no answer. There is...
If it's up to Megan, every cat would be a resident and never adopted out.
Not true. Maybe a little true.
Is it true?
Look, you know, the sad thing is if I'm teasing, so we'll tease each other often, and I'm like, you know, Lynette, let's keep this one forever because it's so cute, you know. And Lynette's like, no. She also has the volunteers that are like Kim. Kim's terrible. Never ask Kim because she'll back me 100%. She's like, I agree. It's a super adorable cat. We should keep them forever. I'm like, no. We need Lynette here to calm us down. We're going to have 4,000 cats by the end of the year. So, yeah, it's kind of a go by your gut. Most cats that are residents generally have some sort of long-term health issue or behavioral issue that prevents them from being adopted. It's general rule of thumb. So that doesn't work for everybody, but that's the general.
I'm not a heartless person. I want you guys to know that.
No, she's not.
She's the practical one.
She's practical. She's practical, and you know it's so funny because she is very practical, and which is good because I'm more of a free spirit. I'm like just go by the flow and stuff, and Lynette's like, let's plan, and I'm like, no, let's just trust the universe that it's gonna work, and she's like, no, yeah. But on the flip side, she is also a touch of a sucker in the regards of the first time Cosmo came in, she's like, let's steal this cat. She didn't say steal this cat. Yeah, the yin and the yang. Magic has only 2 legs. Does he have other health issues that go along with that? Health issues? No. Potty issues? Yes. Does Lynette have a favorite cat?
Oh, jeez. I do.
I know who it is.
I have a lot of favorite. I love them all. Go ahead.
It's Joaquin. She loves him.
I don't know why. He's just...
He's silly and
He is.
goofy. And...
He's just a boy. I mean, you never know what he's up to.
Yeah. He's real thick.
He's real loving too.
Yeah, and he almost has these cute little cross eyes, kind of almost. Yeah. So, Jenny, I love that. So, yeah, we're a good team. A good team. It works. Do we have a picture of Joaquin? You know.
Oh, he was right here. Of course.
Joaquin.
Yeah, Joaquin is very cute. What about Butterbean? Butterbean is... What? To talk about you. What about Butterbean? Is she what? Is she precious? Yes, she is. So those are a few of our updates. I'll go over a couple more. Suzanne still has that little wound on her back. We're monitoring it. This was not like a bite wound or anything like that. It was more of just a skin issue, more like I can closely relate it to like a psoriasis patch kind of thing. Is Butterbean adoptable? That would be tough. We say there's Joaquin.
Hello, Joaquin. Hello. We gotta look over here, mister.
Oh, he's just thick.
Yes.
He's a thick boy. Is Butterbean adoptable? No, we say she's a resident just because she's kind of tricky to handle. You can't pick her up; she would bite.
Hello, look how cute she is. Oh, hello.
I've been giving him meds lately, and he does not like them. So
You're in the poop list.
yeah.
How cute he is! Isn't he gorgeous? Yeah, Butterbean. Yeah, you can't adopt her. She is. She's just tricky to handle. Like Lynette's the master of holding, and she's tricky to handle. Suzaz is very much enjoying her private suite. She's doing okay. I really probably could let her out. She just seems to be enjoying her little space, and it's easy to give meds. Yeah, this is Joaquin. So, and then I think the last update I was going to have was tomorrow. We have got the volunteer meeting. This is a volunteer / staff meeting. It will be tomorrow at 11. I'm going to lower the camera and I will turn the sound off just so we have our privacy to kind of go over things that we need to do. And so it's not anything that you'd really want to listen to anyways. It's going to be pointing out where fire extinguishers are and going over simple things like that. So did the play rug come? You know, I haven't looked yet, Susie. I'm sure it's here. I haven't looked, but I should get that out tonight. And I know. Susie, thank you so much for doing that. Actually, for your daughter, I think for doing that. I forget how that worked. I think it was your daughter, but thank you. I'm very excited. That'll be really fun. Susie got a play rug that I was going to get, which is so sweet. That I'll put down on the floor so you can watch the Kit Kats play while we're going through boring meeting stuff. So, look, Joaquin. He's like, oh, sorry, I forgive you for. Was you about sleeping? Was you about sleeping? Oh, he's doing that like. You know how they like push their like. Please tell Shaylin a huge thanks for coming in, and also to you, Vanessa, for covering for Kim.
I love these girls.
They're amazing.
They are so sweet.
Yes,
and they work hard. They are just.
They're wonderful.
They are.
Keep going.
Sandy, that's what it was.
I can, honey.
Kidding. I'm kidding.
She's like, oh no. Sandy, I couldn't think of that. Thank you, Susie. Sandy. So, all right. I think that's the updates now. We will be back at noon. We're going to go add some of those last minute tickets that had come in kind of yesterday and then this morning. And we'll be back at noon and we will be going over some prizes. Yay. So, thank you guys so much. I sure appreciate you guys. Sorry for the little bit of rough news today, but let's just try to have like a gentle heart. Raven's doing okay. She was actually a little sick this week, so she'll be back next week. But
yes, we do have some great workers.
oh my gosh, our team right now is just fantastic. It's just fantastic. Yeah, we have just such a great team. So, yeah. But, yeah. All right. Well, you guys are super wonderful. Will we keep the pink bowl? Absolutely. Actually, to be honest, this pink bowl is actually Maryland's. So, yeah, but yes, the pink bowl will always be up here. Oh, Leandra, she was such a good worker too. Oh, I will say, and it's kind of, I'm so sorry, but real quick, but I think sometimes it's kind of different being on the cam and being a little detached in that regard versus being here physically, because we can just see things, you can see things more, you can look more, you can handle more, you know, being physically here in person. I will say, I think 100% of the staff was like, we were ready. She was ready. Not we were ready, but she was ready. So I would say every single one of the staff members, even the ones that have like particularly hard times, were like, yeah, it was, I agree, Tim's. It was, hello, Joaquin. Thank you for sharing your love with me.
Awesome.
And the snots that came with it. So, yeah. So I appreciate you guys for your kindness too, because it is never easy. Ever, ever, ever. So, yeah.
If you didn't get your tickets in, do it right now.
Yeah, you have 5 minutes. So, okay, we're going to go get, Dark Cat. We're sad, but we're thankful that she's comfortable. And even Jackie was, you know, she's like, yeah, because I think we've all been seeing her just kind of decline over the last several years, and so yeah, or not several years, I would say, probably just the last year, just boop, boop, boop. Oh my,
Isn't he wonderful?
boy, someone needs to come adopt this kid quick.
He likes the water too. I found that out today.
Hey,
He
guys.
hops in the tub when we do the maths.
Oh yes, he does. He loves water.
He likes that.
How old? Pontius was 13 and a half ish. It was like 13 and 4 months, I think. You still can. Yes, you've got a couple minutes. Get those in. Thank you, Nance. Yeah. Thank you, Canton.
Aww.
Okay, Joaquin. Oh, Amy update. Something interesting. Amy is turning white. Amy has got lots of
Yeah.
white flecks all in her fur. We're like, where the heck
Like
did
this?
Yeah, she's graying like us. She needs her hair colored. We've got to set her up for a hair salon appointment because the black is getting whiter. I told Lynette yesterday, I think. I'm like, what the heck is going on with this? She's got white flecks of fur all in her hair. Gosh. Look at this tummy. Look at this tummy. Look at the tummy. That is quite a change from when he's like, hey, leave my tummy alone, lady. And he's so playful. He's so silly. And he's also cuddly and him lovey too. Oh, I love when they do that. You know, when you itch their chin and they like pull their cheeks forward and make that, oh, this is nice. You're getting a chin scratch and holds. Okay, we got work to do. We're 5 minutes late. Okay. We'll see you guys at noon.
Yes.
I gotta go. I'll be back. Maybe I'll just take you with.
Yeah, right. Okay, you can have one cat in the office. If I have one cat in the office.
You have 5 cats in the office.
Mitzi's not my fault. You can.
I didn't pick any.
You guys look, Mitzi picked herself.
That's true.
You know, Mitzi still never tries to run into the other room ever.
No,
Ever.
never, ever.
Our office is attached to Back Thumper's room, and so Mitzi was in Back Thumper's room, and she would bum rush the door to get into the office. She never, even to this day, runs to the back room, to Back Thumper's. Nope, I'm where I'm at, and I'm happy. She never tries to run out the door.
So I was just getting ready to say nothing.
No.
She just,
Nope.
she's happy.
She's like, I have picked my home. I'm like, okay, well, thanks for giving us a choice. Let us discuss it. All right, guys. Big hugs. We'll see you at noon. She is so funny, isn't she? No, I'm smiling all day. Alright guys, I'm gonna go get ready for my appointment.
Hi, Lucy. You be good girls.
I do it at Glen Park too. They laugh at me. They're like, "Oh, but no Vanessa's here. Her coffee's in the fridge."
I know. I'm like, shut up, guys.
Yeah, I just went around and spot swept and little water pools and stuff. The laundry's done. I got that last load going, so.
I'll take it from here.
Thank you so much.
You go enjoy
Shower,
your
yeah.
day.
Go to my dentist appointment. I have a broken tooth on the bottom back here.
Ooh.
So yeah, that's gonna be fun. I gotta get that fixed.
How nice.
Ooh, I forgot to put a new blanket on that,
I'll
but
get it.
it's okay.
Not bad.
It should be done for the most part. Really just laundry and pins.
It looks good.
Guys, be good for she.
Huh. Yeah.
They're like, alright, we're gonna be wild. Time to party. It's almost the weekend.
I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. I'll be here tomorrow for the meeting, girl. Have a good night
You
and
too.
good luck.
Thanks.
You're welcome.
Black out.